to this vlog, you guys. I was about to say something, but I was just distracted by the fact that I feel like I've been throwing on this sweatshirt so much recently. I feel like all my vlogs this summer is me in the sweatshirt. Do any of you get like hyper fixated on a sweatshirt? And I feel like I will throw that one on for like a period of time, and then it like gets hung up in my closet and forgotten, and then I'm like onto a new one. Yeah. And just because it came out of the dryer, I just like put it right back on. Anyway, you guys saw I did a little bar workout this morning, and I'm happy that got me going because I don't know if you can tell, it's so dreary, and the past couple days have been so rainy and cloudy, and it's just making me feel like blah and unmotivated and stuff. So I thought I'd vlog today and we could have fun together. You guys could keep me company and do some self-care and things like that. Starting off, we're doing a project that I've been wanting to get to. Since I've got the time for it, you guys saw, I recently got this set from Lululemon. I'm obsessed with it. And I'm also hyper fixated on this whenever it's dry and clean. I'm like, oh, I want to wear that to work out. So yeah, it's just this blue cutie set from Lululemon. I can link for you guys. But this is like a niche problem that I have, that if any of you have a light color of Lululemon Align leggings, maybe you have this issue with them as well. I feel like I'm not alone in saying, like, all my friends agree. They're like, oh yeah, I hate the Align leggings that are double lined. And so I think it's typically their colors, especially like lighter colors, that are double lined. So I wonder if I can show you. It's basically, it feels like you're wearing two pairs of leggings, and I don't like it. And like hot yoga, my legs were extra hot. It just feels like really thick, and I like them because they're so thin typically. This is so hard to show, but can you see how I'm like pulling it apart? Like there's two layers in there, and I know it's so that they're not see-through, of course. I think for the lighter colors, like, if you know, you know. And I think it even tells you maybe on the website, like specific colors, it'll say this is double lined. So what I've been thinking about doing, which maybe this is a horrible idea, I want to cut out the inside liner and see, oh wait, this is probably easier to show this way. I don't want to show the other one. Okay, see how that's like that? I feel like the waistband is fine, but I could go through the legs and just cut out the inside fabric. Maybe I should like look up if people have done this before. I don't know if this is such a bad idea or what. Oh, the double seam right here might make this like a little challenging, but this has been something that I've like put on the bottom of my to-do list, like try to cut out that double liner, like see what happens. I don't know if this is a good idea now. I don't want to ruin them, like they're so expensive, but I just will like them and wear them that much more. I think if I'm careful, I can do it. Is this little seam like double lined as well? Yeah, that might be hard to do, but I feel like the big pieces I can do. Okay, maybe this is just like a me problem, but I could try. Is this gonna look really bad? How do I get like really close to the seam? I'm so scared right now. Okay, this might take me a moment. I'll keep you guys updated. I actually wanted to film a TikTok of me doing this, so yeah, I'm gonna do that, but I will update you after how my project goes. Woo, you guys. Okay, that was a success. I almost talked myself out of it. I'm like, this is a really bad idea. If you just slip with the scissors at one point and you hit the outside layer, you're gonna have a hole in your leggings, you're gonna be ruined. Like, don't do it. But I did it, and I'm so happy I did it. They just feel a lot better. I feel like a lot of people don't mind the double lining, but I do. I just feel like I'm wearing two pairs of lines. It just feels like hot, especially in hot yoga. I'm overheating. I just want to feel like the one thin layer. They're not like see-through or anything. It's perfect. It probably took me like an hour. I was so slow cutting. I'll link my TikTok down below to see the process you guys can see. I'm trying to be more active over there, but this is gonna make me wear them way more. I'm so happy I did that. Maybe next time I would go to like a tailor, they could probably do it way better and quicker and easier. I didn't even think of that. I was just like, I've had it. I'm gonna try to cut out the inside liner layer on my own. And I did it. Woohoo! Okay, now that we've completed our fun little project, I have been ordering a lot online recently and thought I would give you guys some hauls today. There's more coming later because I just got a package in from Revolve, this really cute Free People sweater. Yes, we'll show you guys that later, but right now I actually opened up this Sephora package yesterday, so I want to show you it's like a really small, quick and easy little Sephora order. First and foremost, my holy grail, the Dry Bar Detox Dry Shampoo. I get the double size one because I like fly through this. Any of you blondies out there, I've talked about this for years and years and years. I almost feel like sometimes my most favorite products I use on a day-to-day basis, it's just so ingrained in my routine that I forget to like talk about them. But something like this, like my Foreo face wash thing, like I've talked about them forever ago, and then I feel like I don't talk about them anymore because I just talk about like new things. But I'm like, no, this is like an integral part of who I am. Like I'm not okay without this. And I ran out and I haven't been okay without it. So I was like, quick, I need to order a new can of that. I go through it so quick because it's just really great in between hair wash days. Such a good dry shampoo. Did I say this? I think I was about to say for you blondies out there, the reason it's the best, look at how bad my roots are. I need to get those done. If you're brunette, you wouldn't like this, but if you're like blonde, maybe you would like this. If you dye your hair blonde and you have like darker roots, it kind of leaves like a white sort of like cast like shadow. So it makes me look a lot blonder than I am up top. And yeah, so this dry shampoo is so good and it smells so good. So I can link that for you guys. Also, such a fail when I was just, this is upstairs, I put it in my bathroom ready and I was just running down the stairs with it and this went flying out of my hands. I haven't tried this yet. Hopefully the can is unharmed. Yeah, it went flying and the top cracked. So that was a fail. Goodbye. Hopefully it's okay without. This is the Dry Bar Southern Belle Volume Boosting Mousse. I've honestly been influenced a lot by TikTok recently and I saw this on there and I really struggle to keep the air wrap curls in my hair. I feel like I'm trying everything. I've tried like the texture spray, the cool shot, the rollers, but like everything, but I feel like last time I did do mousse in my hair, but I don't think it was like a mousse like this. I don't know. I've seen this mousse on TikTok and I'm like, this is my last chance with the air wrap of doing mousse in my wet hair and hopefully that will help. So grab this. I like this yellow bottle. I think it's cute. I really like their packaging. I feel like I'm forgetting something. I feel like I got 3 main things. I think I got the Isle of Paradise dark, it's like that purple bottle tanning drops that I mix with my moisturizer and just gives your face a little bronze. I don't know where I put them, sorry, but those are my favorite. I like the Tanlux ones too, but yeah, I almost feel like I get tanner with the Paradise ones. Then last but not least, I got these minis, the Pureology hydrating shampoo and conditioner, because it's another thing I've been seeing all over TikTok, and I think my bestie Hannah loves the shampoo and conditioner as well. I should text her about it, but I mean, I'm gonna try anyway since I got these minis. I thought I could try it. I've been in my hair healing journey. I'm literally doing everything under the sun. I actually just ordered a microfiber towel to put my hair up in after the shower. I've always just like wrapped it up in my normal like body towel, but I saw this TikTok being like, it's so bad, it can really pull your hair. You should have it in one of these like microfiber, whatever. I've been influenced by everything, so that's coming. I'm trying to do the oil on my scalp before washes, the conditioning treatments on the ends. I think I want to go a little darker. Guys, I'm like really committing to this year. I started Nutrafol. I'm doing like everything I can. I should have like a whole video, well, hopefully I have results and then one day I can have a whole video for it. But this is how serious I am about the health of my hair, because I've noticed, it was probably at the beginning of the summer where I was like, okay, this is bad. This is really bad. I like did not think we were gonna talk about this in this video, but we're just like gonna be real really quick. I don't think I've ever showed this because I was so embarrassed by it and I found it like at the beginning of the summer, and I think I've just had, shocker, bleach damage with my hair since I've been dyeing it since I was, you know, like 9 years old. And I went back brunette like once, but I've always been like blonde. I'm like a chicken with my head cut off right now, but what I'm trying to say is I'm so serious about the health of my hair that I'm actually considering going a little bit darker. Not like brunette, but like a little bit darker. I could definitely see me with a more like blended root, like, okay, and I'm talking too long because I have regard as well. Saying I don't need to do the highlights like up to my roots, so blonde as I could be. I think I made a couple fateful mistakes. One was last summer, I was like, make me as blonde as you possibly can. And my hair still felt healthy at the time, but obviously bleach is not good for your hair. And I think the worst thing I did was I went to one hairdresser once, a new one time, and there were red flags, you know. She was like, oh yeah, no, you'll be in and out in like 2 hours. And I was like, 2 hours? Everywhere else I go is like 5, 6, 7. They really like take their time with my hair. She didn't, and I think because of that I had a lot of breakage. So what I haven't showed, I really don't want to show this because this is like insecurity of mine. I listened to this whole podcast about hair health, and it was like one of the worst things you can do when you want like thicker, healthier hair is to like stress so much about it, because it was saying crazy stats, like 80% of the population looks into like healthier hair, things to make their hair healthier at some point in their life. And the funniest thing is all the stress about it actually makes it so much worse. So like, don't stress. And I'm like, of course this is the number one thing I'm like stressed about with myself. Okay. What I'm avoiding showing you is, I mean, you can already see, obviously my hair isn't styled like anything cute. And when I style it, I feel like it looks better. So whenever I show my friends, they're like, oh, I feel like couldn't really tell or notice. Okay. This is the bad side. You can see the thickness of my hair stops like right here. And then this is like so thin. And if you notice, these pieces in the back are so much shorter and just kind of like break off. And I think that was from bleach. I think the ends of my hair literally broke off at one point. And from that point forward, my hair has like not been the same. I've noticed such a difference. It never used to be like this. So I think I'm gonna keep going with all my health things. And this side like isn't as bad. It's like a little better, but you can just see it gets a lot thinner at the ends. I'm gonna be good with my trims, my deep conditioners. I got the Miel hair oil. I got literally, I'm gonna forget to take, and I wanna be so consistent with this. Ordered everything that I see on TikTok to try to make this better. We're gonna do this right here now. I think you're supposed to take it with food, but I ate it a little while ago. I'll be good. So yeah, sorry, I didn't mean to get into this rant about my hair health, but I'll keep you guys updated on my journey. If there's anything that's really helped you, let me know. I feel like the number one things with blondes is to bleach your hair less and be less blonde. And that's just automatically gonna help because bleach breaks your hair, kills your hair, dries it out, all the things. So I think if I have like a more blended kind of natural looking blonde where it's like a little brighter on the bottom or in the front, but like a lot more darkness throughout, it'll really like preserve the health of my hair. So I think that's what I'm gonna sort of transition into. Sorry, we're just having a real chat right now. I can't take these because you're on my water bottle. Here we go. Cheers. Sorry, didn't mean to just get into that confession I've been hanging on to all summer. I feel like I've mentioned it here and there, like, oh, I'm really trying to focus on the strength of my hair. Like, it literally has been such a big insecurity of mine and something that I've just been really focused on this summer. Like, another reason why I'm like literally letting my roots grow out. I'm about to be like, I'm only getting my hair touched with bleach like 3 or 4 times a year. I started going on like an 8-week schedule. Like, it was just ruining my hair. And yeah, I'm just doing all the things. Also, haven't like brushed my hair with a brush in months. I went to a hairdresser that I first was saying these concerns in the spring just to like get my hair trimmed, and he was giving me all these tips and was like, yeah, brush will like rip your hair and break your hair and stuff, especially when it's wet out of the shower. So I've literally only used like a wide tooth comb since then, and I've just been like researching on TikTok all the hair health things. So I'm hoping that my hair will be back to its normal self within like a year doing all these things, potentially. Maybe I just look back at old pictures and it make me so sad because I'm like, I've always had my long hair and it was always just healthy. Like, yeah, it's always been bleached and blonde and probably a little thinner at the ends, but it's always been pretty full and like shiny and nice looking. And now I'm like, what is going on? So yes, and my twin sister having like really luscious, long, perfect hair doesn't help. Every time I see her, I'm like, can I please borrow some of your hair? And she has an opposite problem where she's like, no, my hair's so thick, I like get a headache when I put my hair in a ponytail. Like, she just has so much hair in her head, probably like 5 times. Anyway, okay, I need to zip it. Last thing I wanted to say right now is, of course, I was looking at my schedule, trying to keep on track, and I always plan out to film like a fun weekend vlog with my mom if she ever visits, or like family. I feel like a lot of times with family and friends, I'll end up being just wanting to chill with them and like take a weekend off or whatever. So that's kind of what happened when my mom was just here, my sister over the weekend. And my mom also doesn't really like being on camera with her face shoved in the camera anyway, so I need to not plan to film when I'm with her because she's like, no, Gretchen, don't film me. So anyway, all this is to say we had the best wholesome girls weekend, and I can insert like the 2 clips I have right here. We made really yummy chocolate chip cookies, we watched a movie, had a fall candle lit, Lucy helped me like clean. It was just like really cozy and nice to have them here. So yes, that was that. And now I'm going to take a bath. I think I'm like tired. I need to take a bath because I'm very sore from all of the bar I've been doing, and this is have a lot of complaints because today. I'm like, my hair, everything's wrong. But this may be such a oddly specific thing, or maybe you were late, I don't know. I also think my neck hurts because I was just like this cutting my leggings for so long. I've diagnosed myself with this thing that I saw on Instagram or TikTok. This girl was like, I went to a chiropractor and he literally told me I have this thing called tech neck, where like your spine gets, it's supposed to be like curved at the top and then it gets really flattened out because your head is like this all day, like on your phone, on your computer, whatever. And it makes your neck like be in a lot of pain in your upper back, and I feel like I literally have had that the past couple months. I'm on my phone and laptop all day, so there you go. Do any of you have that? What can I do? Anyway, all this is to say my back has been so sore, especially my upper back. I feel like I wake up and I'm so stiff and I'm always like that, you know? I don't know. So I'm gonna go take like an Epsom salt bath, have a little self-care, calm down from all my worries. I'm gonna shut my mouth. Wow, it's really full. Okay. Oh boy. Why is it so hot? I'm gonna need to let that cool for a sec. That is like boiling before I get it. Wow, if you guys saw, I had some Epsom salt. This is gonna be so great. Now it's lunchtime. I am so hungry right now, so I'm so excited that I have a Factor. This is a perfect time. Shout out the sponsor of this video. Thank you so much, Factor, for working with me on this video. If you guys didn't know, I've been ordering Factor for a really long time now, and I just really love it, especially for lunches. If you guys know me or have heard me talk about it in the past, if I have the time for dinner, I can like settle in, enjoy cooking. Lunch, nope, never. I will not make the time to eat lunch. I'll be like randomly snacking here and there because it's right in the middle of my day. Don't want to like lose my momentum. You know what I mean? So Factor is my go-to lunch. I love the jalapeno lime cheddar chicken recipe I'm gonna have right now. I feel like I've even shown this one in the past. So good. I always pick the chicken ones. They're just my favorite, especially in the fall. I know everyone's so busy in September, like getting back into their routine. So it can be such a good time to try out Factor. They are fresh, never frozen meals, dietitian approved, chef prepared, and they're just really fresh and tasty. And you can just have a really yummy meal ready in 2 minutes with no prep, no grocery shop, no cooking from scratch. So yes, so easy, you guys. You literally go like this, poke a couple holes in the top, like so, and pop it in the microwave. Woohoo! Yum. Look how good this looks, you guys. I'm just gonna let it cool for a sec. Again, the chicken meals are my favorite, always the ones I choose. They just taste so good. And if I didn't say, there's over 34 meals to choose from each week, so there's so many options. Actually, the last Factor meal I had was so good. It was my first time having it. It was like a sweet potato, black bean, quinoa. It was kind of spicy. It was so good. They have like so many different options. I'm just letting this cool for a second. Normally it's like steaming like crazy. Also, I wanted to mention, if you guys didn't know, HelloFresh actually owns Factor. It's how I found out about Factor. And I also love HelloFresh. I have my HelloFresh subscription. And like I was saying earlier, like when I have the time to like unwind, really take a moment for dinner and cook, I will. And that's when I love HelloFresh. But for lunch, I'm always doing Factor. And it's just, I was gonna say it's even less prep and it's no prep, no cooking, just so convenient, delivered right to your door. So yes, I love both. And if you didn't know that, fun fact, HelloFresh owns Factor. So I'm just gonna eat my lunch. Oh my god, yum. Please try this one, this cauliflower rice. It's so good. You can head to factor75.com or click the link down below in the description, and you can use my code Gretchen50 for 50% off your first Factor box. Don't forget, code Gretchen50, and I'm going to enjoy my lunch. See you after. P.S. on my last bite right here, I'm so terrified how quick I ate this. I think in like 30 seconds. I was so hungry. Hello, it's way later. Let's see if we can get a light on in here. Oh, that seems too bright, but it seems dark before. It's been so freaking gloomy out. I want it to be brighter, but I feel like I've worn 100 different outfits in this video already. I was, yeah, going crazy this morning, cutting my leggings, changing like that. Put on a dress and I was too cold, now I'm in this. But to continue my self-care, this is honestly such a big form of self-care. Well, cleaning in general, but changing out my sheets. Fresh sheets, I sleep extra well whenever it's the first night after I just change my sheets. Mostly because having a dog near the beach who loves to swim, I'm not kidding, there's like sand in our bed right now, which is so horrible. And the thought of that before I had a dog would have been like, yeah, absolutely not. Like, he's never getting in bed with us, but then he does, and I love to snuggle with him, but I need to wash my sheets pretty often because somehow there will be freaking like sand in our bed, which is not comfortable, and I try my best to avoid that. But anyway, I'm switching out for fresh sheets right now. It's gonna feel so nice. Voila, done. Whew, I feel so much better. Though he's like kind of hard, especially a king size bed. I like work up a sweat, but it's gonna feel so nice crawling into fresh sheets. Also, I just have to say, our 3 really big square white fluffy pillows that we normally have, and then the 2 lumbar ones, I threw upstairs on our day bed. So yeah, I've just been throwing these on here. It looks kind of funny without the square pillows. You guys, you know the saying, when it rains, it pours, it freaking pours, okay? Shit has been hitting the fan since last night. Everything is wrong, okay? To fill you in briefly, well, last night I was opening one of our balcony doors, like unlocked, twist, pulled, and the doorknob completely fell right off, and then it's all loose, like the other side is about to fall out, so I feel like it's like open to the outside roll. It's been raining so much, so that's gonna be fun if rain starts like getting inside the house. Of course, Max isn't here, and another thing, of course, Max isn't here. This would be like way less bad if he was here, but he's not. I'm currently brainstorming solutions here. So last night, my laptop completely just like went black and would not turn on past the Apple sign. I just was stuck on the Apple sign, and I tried everything, and I was like, you know what, I'm gonna wake up and it's gonna chill for a sec and it's gonna be better. No, I spent like hours this morning and all the troubleshooting, all the things, and finally my friend who is a tech wizard was like, yeah, go to Best Buy. I'd go to Apple, but we don't have one of those here. So went to Best Buy. It was a whole long thing. That's why I've not vlogged yet today. Well, I never really tried on all these clothes last night. This will be fun. This will get me in a better mood because I've just been so annoyed. I'm like, why is everything going wrong? So brought it there, and they were like, basically all we can say is that your computer tried to do an update, we think, and it completely just messed everything up. And yeah, it just messed up the software and it won't like turn on properly. It got stuck. So they were like, we've actually seen this a lot. They're like, it's because I'm like, is this like normal? And they're like, honestly, it's kind of like common with like new software updates. And they're like, we are going to, I had to buy an external hard drive. They're like, we're going to take all your data, put it on the hard drive, completely wipe your computer and put everything back on so that'll turn on properly, because it won't let you get past like recovery mode or like the Apple sign. So that's been really fun. And I'm like, wait, but I have like YouTube videos to edit and to post. Like, I need a computer. Like, can I rent one? Do you have like loaners? And he was like, no. I'm like, okay. So like if Max was here, I could use his computer. My sister and Taylor are visiting this weekend. I'm like, do I buy another one? He's like, no, it'll be ready within like a day or two probably. Like, so I think I'm gonna go over Max's sister's house and use hers for a little bit tonight. Like, I'm just in survival mode over here. I never realized how much I rely on my computer until it's broken. So that's been so fun. And it was for like virtually nothing because I didn't even click an update. I guess if you like wait long enough, it updates. And I try to be good with updating when it pops up, but I feel like it hasn't popped up in a while to tell me to update. Anyway, those are my complaints of the day. I call back, I'm like, this happened, the door's broken, my laptop's broken, help, I wish you were here. I'm like, okay, I need to find some things to say, some positive things to say, because I'm just being so negative right now. Anyway, this is gonna put me in a good mood, okay? We're gonna have a little haul moment here, and it's gonna take my mind off of the annoying things I'm dealing with right now, because new clothes are my favorite thing. So here we go. These are just clothes I've been buying recently from all over, and some I haven't worn. I've saved some I've worn out and love these jeans. So yes. Okay, first off, I'll just say these jeans then. These are Abercrombie, and I ordered these in a black pair. I'll show you guys in a minute. And I literally swiped up on Lauren Lovelace's Instagram story. If you guys know her, I love her. And I just thought they were so cute, and I wore them with like really high heels out to dinner. So that's why I ordered them in a tall. Normally I'd get like the regular inseam, but I got a tall because I knew the style of these. I'd like wearing them with heels. Also, if they're like bunched up on sneakers, it'll still be good. So yes, we love these. And then I just got this bodysuit in from Revolve. It's like strapless. I mean, you can see, but I guess off the shoulder. These sleeves that are puffy with the bow ties. I've actually been on the wait list for this for a while. When it's back in stock, when it's back in stock, I snatched it up real quick because I just think it's so cute. Then I just got this basic black turtleneck long sleeve bodysuit from Revolve. I want to say this is their Super Down brand, which I feel like is a little more affordable. And this is such a good one, you guys. It feels so soft, kind of stretchy, like really nice quality. Highly recommend for your basic black turtleneck needs for this fall and winter. And it's a bodysuit, so it'll stay nice and like snug in the jeans. I need to clean this mirror. It's looking dirty. There's just too many things today, you guys. Too much is going on. I'm overwhelmed. Oh my gosh, this is so cute. I can't. We love. Wow, I'm like loving this look right now with like chunky sneakers, black booties, Max's hockey game, the black jeans. I probably would like it even more, but I just grabbed this gray blazer because I have tan, I have black, and I have like a cream, but I don't have a gray. So I loved this for fall and winter as well. And if I didn't say already, I'll link all these pieces I'm showing you guys in the description box, of course. Then I just ordered this simple cream sweater on Revolve. I feel like you always need a basic cutie cream sweater for fall and winter. I love this one. I love the style of it, like the different textures of knit, the buttons. So good. Then this is the sweater I think I mentioned from Free People. Well, actually, I can't remember if I ordered this from Free People or from Revolve because they carry Free People pieces. You know, I think it was Revolve because I think this was also one of the things that they got back in stock, and I got the email that's like literally everything I ordered on Revolve. It's like, hurry, one left, and I'm like, hurry, check out. So yes, I love this striped sweater with the collar, oversized, and I feel like just such a good throw on for the fall and winter. Alrighty, these are the other pair of Abercrombie jeans I got. Just the all black. It's hard to see, obviously, the details of these in the mirror. Just the all black 90s straight jean. These are the regular inseam. The other ones were long. And also the other ones I want to say are the Curve Love style. But I feel like the 90s straight just like hug me a little bit better. They're like a little more form fitting on me, and I don't really have like a butt or hips. I don't really need like the Curve Love, but I just like the style of those ones. So yeah, if you have like a body type that's similar to mine, I prefer the regular like ultra 90s straight ultra high rise, yeah, than the Curve Love ones. Anyway, but I can do either. And then last but not least, I believe this is the last thing I got, this gray long sleeve turtleneck from Revolve. Love her too. I feel like basic turtlenecks are just so good for the fall and winter. Kind of stocking up for my, I was gonna say capsule fall wardrobe. That's the goal, to have like a minimal wardrobe. All the pieces work together. I keep seeing those TikToks, and then I'm like, Gretchen, nothing about you is minimal. So I'll try, but I'm not gonna say I have a capsule wardrobe. I don't. I definitely have like one time wear type of things, or really like out there things, but I'm trying to focus on my basics for this fall and winter. So that concludes this little haul. I think that's it for this video. I feel like I've been vlogging so much. You guys saw my self-care moment yesterday. I'm about to have more self-care off camera. My hair needs a wash. Maybe I'll go do my oil treatment hair mask on the ends, the thing I was telling you guys about. If you'd want to see that process, maybe you've seen the TikToks I've seen too, and you've like saran wrap on your head. If you want to see that, let me know, and I can show in vlogs in the future. But I need to go like meditate since all these things are annoying me so much. But yeah, hope you guys enjoyed some chill moments with me here, my new clothes, self-care. Yeah, that's just like the era I've been in. My girl time with my mom and sister. My girlfriends are actually gonna visit this weekend, and that's when my soul feels the most just happy in me, is when I'm around a bunch of girlfriends. So that's the era I've been in since Max has been off at training camp, but it's been so nice. I feel like to my core, that's who I am, like a girl's girl. And my sister, my cousin, my girl, like female friendships just mean so much to me. So Anyway, not to get in a rant about that. I feel like I've been talking about that recently, but that's the era I'm in. My mom, my sis, I'm actually gonna go visit my mom in Albany in like 2 weeks. I'm just keeping myself busy so I don't go crazy alone over here. But I'm gonna end this off here. I love you guys so much. Thanks for watching this video, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye.